All right, sick. Okay, so we actually had it rolling for like
6 minutes.
10. It's 12:40. Oh yeah, no, we gotta account for that time. Yeah, like 6-7 minutes. And
Yeah.
I actually felt that I told that first thing I had to say very well. I was like very proud of myself on air. Like no dead air. Like no I felt like I was being confident for like
But
five
then
straight
it was
minutes.
all dead air.
I know. It was all dead air anyway. But okay. So are we gonna
Go start over. Yeah. Go right
Okay.
to it. Yeah.
All right. So we did this the first time we like introduced it like it was a regular podcast, but like this is priority number 1. So last night I was talking about this with Cassie, my girlfriend, and
Food
when
is
I
on
was
their
a
way,
kid,
by the way.
it's here.
No, it's on its way.
Oh, okay, cool. So there's this kid from my I wasn't in class with him in kindergarten, but he went to school with me, but I don't recognize him, and I know everybody in my town, but this kid moved away, and the first time there was a natural reaction from Eric, but I'm not gonna get that this time, so don't dial it up.
No,
But
no.
okay, but this kid, I have him in one yearbook, in my kindergarten yearbook, and his name is Ubkoyev a bike of Buvbo, and I'm gonna say that again, Ubkoyev a bike of Buvbo. So I
It's a
Google
mouthful.
him. I can't find anything on the fucking kid. There's got to be one man on earth with that name, and it's Ubkoyev a bike of Buvbo, you know? So I'm dying to find them. I just like, I don't think anyone here is going to find them, but like maybe 150 years after we're dead, the internet's still around.
If any of you can even spell his name to find him,
Obkoyovabike.
record that and then look
I
it
can't
up.
do that a second time if I tried.
No, absolutely no way.
But that was definitely how I think he spelt it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
No, I don't fuck. What is he?
Something. He
He's something.
I have no fucking idea. But the thing was, like, I didn't even know who he was, but I saw in the yearbook, like, the picture of him, and he's going, like, he's, like, presenting something
Yeah.
with his mouth open. And I thought that shit was so funny when I was a kid. And my brother, I texted my brother last night to be like, yo, did I make this kid up? Or is he a real thing? And my brother's like, yes, I absolutely remember, like, finding him in the yearbook, but we can't find him in real life. So whenever we do, I'm sorry to start it off like this, but you can talk.
No, I like that. I'm gonna try to look for him.
Yeah.
He's like a lost soul. If anybody knows where he is, send us an email at understandablepodcast@gmail. If you find him,
We're going to throw him on the pod. We're going to throw him at
if
the
you
table.
find him, send it to us. We're gonna get him on here. We're a special guest. You'll be like, who the fuck are you guys?
Yeah, so we didn't introduce this, but yeah, this is Understandable Podcast. This
Yeah.
is technically episode 2, but episode 1 is probably gonna,
Never be aired.
or in pieces it might be. It's just
Maybe
a lot
we'll
of
just-
cuts. It's just inconsistent, like a lot of cuts in the middle. We said talked way too much about shit. Like maybe 40% of the whole podcast was talking about shitting.
Yeah, but we love shitting.
I mean, I'll do that all
Our
again.
common bond is shitting.
Yeah, I think my common bond with any other person is shitting, by nature. I don't think there's anyone who's like, oh, I hate taking a shit, unless they have colitis.
Or hemorrhoids.
At that point, though, like, what are you gonna do?
Take care of it, I guess. Do something me and Carly were talking about, right? Because I'm a little weird. I always have like a knife on me, stupid shit like that, just because it's like, you know.
Like Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, oh, I need a screwdriver. Is it a flathead? I got a knife. You know. Oh, I can't get this open. Sure, let me stab it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about if you're ever in an elevator, like, what are you thinking, right? Women are always afraid that they're gonna get attacked, but like us as men, bro, I'm always thinking about how many people I can take out at once in that elevator.
How many people can I attack?
And she says, she's like, that's exactly the problem. She's like, that's why we feel that way, is because you're immediately like, I can take out everyone in this elevator right now. Yeah. Oh, it's great.
They have every right to hate us.
No, they really do. And then that got me spiraling, because like when I started thinking about stuff, I fucking spiral. So then I started thinking about like sexual harassment at work. And like, listen, women definitely get sexually harassed a lot. but men get sexually harassed at work 24/7, and it's pretty interesting. Cause like I work in the labor field, so a bunch of dudes be walking around all day long, and they'll be like pinching you on the butt.
Oh, so dudes are sexually harassing each other.
Yeah.
I thought you meant women.
No. Men just sexually harass anything they can, including other men, and it's amazing. It's so crazy to me.
But we're accepting of it too.
But women have to be afraid of it. We're more like, whoa, that was uncomfortable. Don't do that again, please.
Not to get political, but I used to work with a Ukrainian kid, and no, that's it. But he used to grab me by the balls like every time like I walked into work. But it was affectionate, and like I also couldn't overtake him, so I had to let him do it.
Yeah, it's like that's what.
He was a mountain goat, dude. He was fucking sculpted.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
I had to let him fondle my balls
every day.
Every shift, yeah. And it was like, how are you? It was like he shook your fucking sack. I'm not making this up. Like this is.
Well, no.
Everyone like, could fucking vouch.
The guys I work with now are like the same way. Like everyone, they just run out to each other, right on the balls, and then run away. And it's like, and then they'll call you gay after they do it. It's like, bro, what?
Men are like very transparently insecure, though.
Yeah. Oh,
men have a problem with someone. They'll project what they hate about themselves into that other person, and yeah, it's just.
I do it 24/7.
Yeah, I still do it.
Yeah. I'll never grow up.
It's real hard not to scratch my balls on the camera.
Toys R Us kid, I'll never grow up, dude. You know,
they're reopening Toys R Us.
I was gonna say, are they completely out of business? 'Cause I feel like I heard something about them.
They have like an extension that's in Canada that's apparently doing fine. But like the way that as we know it is defunct, and I forgot the name of the big mall in Jersey that's like finally getting its grand opening or whatever, and they're opening up as like a pure toy store, no video games, which disappointed me. I went to Toys R Us for Yu-Gi-Oh cards and video games.
Oh, dude, same.
I missed that shit. The one that's
that was the only reason I ever went to Toys R Us.
At the end of Route 18, that was the best place.
Yeah. I used to go there all the time. That's funny. Not that funny. I mean, we live in the same neighborhoods, relatively close.
Yeah, we live in the white suburbs of New Jersey.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not a bad place. People don't know how to drive, though, which is kind of the worst part.
No, I would argue that they really know how to drive, and everyone is in competition with each other. Because other parts of the country,
when I
everyone's
leave here,
just,
bro, I'm just like around everybody.
You got to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Like maybe if you stay in the suburbs, like you don't need to. But in like once you get on a major highway, the turnpike, the Parkway is the most aggressive thing in the world. I did Jersey Slide 8 lanes.
Yeah,
the other day.
I'll be out there every day, 90 miles an hour, easy.
I mean, I don't speed because one ticket fucking
easy
destroyed me.
Give me a ticket, bring it. I've had points a bunch of times. I just pay them off.
Yeah, and I don't want to fucking spend $400 because I want to get somewhere 5 minutes faster. You know?
Oh yeah, no. Time means everything to me.
Me too, man. That's because I got OCD though.
Time is everything. I hate when things aren't scheduled. That's a really big thing that bothers me, bro. I hate surprise plans.
Not to get all mental healthy about this, but like I deal with that, and the whole my whole course of action for like handling that is like let other people make the schedule, make the plan, like let other people like control the thing, and like get used to not always having control over your time, because it's just like the truth. You got to push against the thing that bothers you.
I think our food's here.
That's cool. What should I talk about though? Like if you leave right now, I'm not gonna know what to say. So like just give me a topic and I'll ramble. In Swahili.
Just do some Family Guy quotes real quick.
Oh, yo, I could do that.
Do it as if you're like talking at my funeral, but only in Family Guy quotes.
Dude, wait, before you leave, have I ever shown you the top 5 best Family Guy characters video?
No.
It's good, dude. Number 1 is Peter.
Of course he is.
Family Guy quotes though. Let me talk about who I like on Family Guy. I like Peter. You know, he's funny. He's fat. His chin looks like balls. We got, I don't know. Who do we got? We got Stewie, who looks like Hey Arnold, but smaller. We got Brian Dog. I'm really sorry this is boring. Eric left and I kind of lose my thing. But let's talk about Chris Griffin. He's hilarious. He's fat also. We got, who do we got? We got Lois. Hey, Lois. That's the best Family Guy quote of all time. We got Meg. I forgot about Meg, as normal. We got Joe in the wheelchair, and cops in real life are not in wheelchairs. We got Quagmire. We got Cleveland Brown. I'm just naming characters. And I'm doing like deadpan and trying not to break. I said we got Joe, and cops in real life are not in wheelchairs. Oh man.
No, okay. Listen, cops in real life,
Not in wheelchairs.
not in wheelchairs. I can't see what you wrote, Lindsay.
Don't you have it on your watch?
When they killed off Brian. Oh, she said she was really sad when they killed off Brian.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah.
That was bad. But they put
Yeah, I was definitely sad about that too.
But they put Paulie from The Sopranos in as the dog,
Yeah.
and he's got what's knock knock, who's there? You blew it.
Yeah. You blew it. You blew it. Who?
You blew it bad. That's his episodes were funny, but the whole killing off Brian for that was not worth it. No.
There we go. My mic was at a weird angle. Yeah, I don't know which one of these is which, so good luck.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got a regular?
Yeah. We got Taco Bell.
We cannot eat this on the mic, dude, with like the gooey cheese.
Dude, I can't wait to.
What if this was just like a mukbang podcast?
Bro, this is like the loudest fucking bag. Let's see what we got. We got napkins. Who the fuck needs napkins? Well, they definitely didn't send us anything. Oh, wait, yes, they did.
I don't know if this tastes like regular soda.
You got whatever this flat fucking thing is?
Quesadilla? Yeah.
You got a fucking piece of paper to eat? Let's get this bag out of here.
We're really coming out guns blazing.
Yeah.
You left in the first 10 minutes.
We're doing everything we can to be terrible, not
Yeah.
be a good podcast.
I mean, we didn't go into this. We weren't like, we're going to talk
which
about
one is it?
crypto.
This mine?
I think that's yours. 'Cause I took a sip and it kind of tastes like regular soda.
Yeah, I think so.
But like we both agreed we're gonna go into this. We're just gonna talk on the mic and like exercise that muscle and like help Eric with like platforming himself so he can eventually become president, and then Führer.
I want to be Bill Clinton.
I want to recreate Bill Clinton's presidency day to day, but with you. Like you still gotta get blown by Monica Lewinsky, but you gotta testify to the Senate and you gotta admit to the sexual relations with that woman. I think that's where I fucked up, dude. Because like everyone was like, "Oh, he's a liar," whatever. I don't want to talk about Bill Clinton after this, but let him do it.
What? Let him get head?
Yeah, that's it.
I agree. Who the fuck cares? Because he's a president, he can't get a nut off.
He had a good job. He got a high paying job. That's the reward.
Wow, this is really good.
I'm gonna stop talking so I do this.
Yeah. It was a really good idea getting Taco Bell. Get them in our comments. Yo, Taco Bell, let's get free food. What the fuck you get?
Again, quesadilla.
Yeah, but what? Just cheese?
Chicken.
Oh. Is that Chipotle? That's where you fucked up.
No. They do this thing. I don't know if they have like a Taco Bell secret sauce or whatever it is. But there's like a little bit of spice to whatever.
It's a load.
Oh, it's just the load?
Mm-hmm.
But it's got spice to it. You know what I mean? Like he has crushed red pepper in there.
He's from the Middle East.
I don't think it would taste spicy then. It would probably just taste like olives.
Tastes like olives.
I couldn't think anything else.
From the Mediterranean. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, this is really good. Shouldn't have smoked before we did this. That's why I'm so fucking hungry.
We were hungry before that. We smoked right after we ordered that. Or right during while we did that.
So this is something crazy too that me and Carly were talking about again. You remember when we were younger and movies about the future? They were cool as shit. There was like flying cars.
And they were set in 2015.
Yeah, and there was like wild stuff going on. Robots fucking running shit. It was awesome. It was cool. Futuristic movies today are all like post-apocalyptic. Did we really dig the hole that deep?
Probably. I think that it is. I don't want to say human condition, human nature, but we're imperfect and we're always gonna head. Like, I think that, like, let's say the sun doesn't explode for longer than they think. I think that like a new species will replace us in terms of like the dominant species, sentient, aware, whatever. And then they'll build, they'll recreate like what Rome did, like ancient Rome did, and they'll make like the new type of government that we make, and then they'll fucking destroy it the same way. And I think that'll cyclically happen on any planet that has life.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see that. Oh, dude, I ordered shit on Amazon, and now that just got dropped off, too. I'm not going to get that, though. I'll let that sit there.
What'd you get?
Honestly, dude, I don't even know. I order shit on Amazon, like, every day. I have no clue what's showing up. It just shows up. I open the box. I'm like, oh, yeah. I have a terrible online spending problem. Look at my room. Look what I did to the room. Just for like, I have a terrible online spending.
This is
problem.
good though. This is good for recording music, for doing this podcast. It looks really good. Cassie texted me. She said the set looks awesome.
Yeah, I hope. I don't know. Like, I'm very I'm proud. It's only like a corner of the room. I'm gonna do the whole room eventually. Excuse me, I got a burp. But I was trying really hard to because Carly wanted to do shit with this room too, like make it a bedroom. Because Carly was mad that I wanted a second bedroom from the beginning. Like, when we were looking at apartments, she's like, what's the point? But I have so much shit, and I want to do things that are like a creative outlet that I need this space.
Me and Cassie have a second bedroom, which she has absolutely taken over because it was like with the music room. And I honestly haven't been recording a ton. But all my music shit is in there. I go in there, I play in there. She has like her own eBay business she started, so she's excuse me. I burped right onto you, my bad. But she fills it with like eBay boxes and shit now, which is cool. And then my rabbit goes in there, and it's like an obstacle course for him, which is fine. But Cassie was like, I want a 1-bedroom house with half a bathroom, and I'll shower in the sink. Like, Cassie is she's not a minimalist, but she is. You know what I mean? She tries not to put herself in that box, but she's like, I want the smallest house with no garage.
You guys should look at. So you know what you should do while you're renting? You guys should look for like an empty property, and buy like just a lot of land in a cheaper part of New Jersey. And then get one of those like $50,000 tiny homes dropped on it.
I haven't
They have like the bathroom in there. It's like minimalist lifestyle. It has the bathroom in there that like goes outside. You clear the trap out and everything. It's got like its own shower and stuff in there. So like, did you ever see those things like the shows like tiny homes?
I don't respect it.
Dude, they're like crazy inexpensive, especially with the housing market right now. No way you're buying a fucking decent sized house for less than
unreal money.
350 to 400,000 for like a shittier cheap house.
Someone in your family has to die for you to get insurance money to buy anything right now. It's sad. Like, that's how everyone's kind of living.
They're saying that there's going to be a sweet spot in the market soon, but how? How is that even possible?
I'm trying so hard not to be disgusting on the mic. But no, I didn't bring this up to anybody yet, not even my girlfriend. But I don't know if I could live in Jersey. I want to live in Jersey my whole life. Not my whole life, but however long I want to live in Jersey. I love it here. Home, whatever. But how could I buy anything for under $800,000 right now? Or like under $500,000. Let's be real.
I want to do the typical New Jersey life. I want to be born here. I want to get near dying here and then retire somewhere else.
Not Florida, dude.
No, not Florida. That's too cliche.
Florida is a coffin, you know? The whole state.
It's like you're dying, so you're like, well, fuck it. I'm going to go bake in the sun. In the cheapest place to do it.
If I knew I had like 6 months to live and like I could time it out right, I would spend like my last year like the summer in like Vermont. Best place in the country. In the summer. We're both just fucking rumbling from the soda. Like this was such a bad idea.
No, I like it. I'm okay with it. I mean, our listeners probably aren't, but I mean, I'm doing this for me.
That's true. Yeah, no, I mean, like I'm enjoying this, like this whole podcasting thing so far. Like, what are we, 15 minutes into this?
Yeah, I don't know, something
like that. I'm enjoying this. This is fun, just to bullshit talk. Have other people in for conversation if they want to, and if they don't, that's cool too. Because I'm hanging out with my friend. I'm exercising a muscle here, which is
my penis,
my dick on the camera. And speaking of that, actually, wait a minute, dude. You ever see the Tenacious D movie? Pick a Destiny?
No.
The cock push up?
No, I did. I was like 13. Right? Isn't that when it came out?
Like 06, something like that.
Yeah, I was mad young when I saw that. I don't remember the movie that now.
But I'm happy that we're going into this. We're not like, we're going to be a focused podcast with a straightforward idea. And I can just sit here and talk, and that's cool,
It's a Rumbley It's a Rumbley vibe. Yeah, we're
nice.
Definitely rumbling.
Thank you. Who's saying that?
That's Lindsay. K9's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Okay. He's cool, man. Your boyfriend's cool. I like him a lot. But we both got the same first name, so I call him Mike. What's Cassie saying?
Something real long.
But it's like one word. It's probably a koi of a bike.
I can't see what that says, bro.
Side hatch. No. Side hatch is it's a Tenacious D thing.
Oh yeah.
They come naked out of the side hatch with oils, perfumes, and incense. Oh fuck. It's okay. I'm gonna readjust.
Oh, bro, you said before something about 6 months to live. So I was talking to Carly, and she said, "Eric, you've told me this. Stop telling me this."
Okay.
Said if I find out I have 6 months to live, I'm going out with a fucking bang, dude. So for context, I'm sober. I'm 10 months sober. Dude, I would drink into an oblivion.
Oh,
if they
yeah,
told me I had
definitely.
6 months to live. If they were like, hey, listen, it's terminal. I'd be like, okay, well, I'm going home. I'm not sitting there, bro, and dying in a hospital for a couple months getting surgeries and doing this and doing that. I'm going home. I'm getting a bottle of Jack on the way home. I'm putting my ass on the couch, and I'm sitting right there. That's it. Dead. Dead.
I'm trying to think of something that would be so fun and like that wouldn't get old that I could do for 6 months. Because like you can't just watch SpongeBob after you get told you have a terminal illness,
That's the best thing to watch. Oh, Lindsay said thanks. He's all right. Talk about Mike.
Oh yeah, Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you guys keep hearing me headbutt the microphone? My bad.
Can you hear the inside of my mouth right now? I feel like it sounds like a fucking ocean.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, you said something in the beginning, and I just don't remember if it was when we were recording or we weren't. But, like, you said something that made me laugh so hard in the beginning. Oh, it was about sexual harassment.
Yeah. What about it?
Oh, okay. So we recorded that. That's okay. I want to make sure that I could see that again because that made me laugh.
Dude, it's crazy. Every day I see men getting sexually harassed.
All right, now you seem like you have like a man victim complex.
No.
Like women gotta stop saying.
No. I think men harass everybody. That's the thing. I think we're the problem.
Oh no, we're predators.
Yeah.
We prey on each other. We prey on women.
I don't think women are doing anything wrong at all. I think we're the problem.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I can't even feel comfortable personally around another straight male because they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna touch your dick." For fun.
I'm comfortable enough with all of it, honestly, at this point.
You want to touch my dick for fun?
It wouldn't be fun. I would do it if you were like, yo, touch my dick medically. I'd be like, okay.
Medically.
Yo, bro, medically speaking, bro, can you touch my dick, bro?
Oh, so I was looking it up, and you can make yourself girthier with fat injections.
I'm good.
Yeah, you can chode out if you want. It's not that expensive.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen like a healthy helping of porn, And I don't think I've really ever seen a dick and been like, that needs to be thicker.
I have seen an unhealthy amount of porn.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm all right now, but when I was
One time, like
I
2
was
years
in a
ago,
dark place for a while.
One time, like 2 years ago, you gave me your phone to like change a song or some shit, and I opened up something, and I'm
And it
not
was
gonna reveal it.
Bro. I don't even care.
It was Lois Griffin porn. No, it wasn't.
Dude,
No.
I would. Yes, dude, she's hot.
I'm not gonna sexualize cartoon characters like an anime
Why
kid.
not?
Because that's the first step to being a furry, and
I guess so.
you know what I mean. I think like when you're like 9, like when I was 9, you know, I
That's
could
what I'm saying.
probably
Like
think
when
of
I was a
someone.
little kid, bro, I would be like, "Oh, hey, that's nice."
All right, right.
I'm not saying like I'm not looking at her and I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna bang that cartoon."
Right out the gate, the girl in the red shirt from Hey Arnold. I can't think of her name. She's not Helga. Not Ruth. I can't think of her name. That's it. No, I don't know anybody. I can't think of anybody.
Not even Shigo, Kim Possible.
Pearl from SpongeBob. I never watched Kim Possible.
Pearl is underage, bro.
I was under her age though. I was like 9.
I know I'm being an asshole.
Oh, okay. I could have said Angelica from
Yeah.
fucking Rugrats. I was 9. It doesn't matter.
Oh man.
Don't you have that on your watch?
Yo, somebody. Nah, I didn't pull it up on my. Oh, can I pull it up on my watch? You might be right, bro.
The thing to read the comments is a little too blurry. It's too far
it's
away.
like mad far away. I think I see what you said though. Somebody showed Lindsay, one of her friends, showed her Snow White and the Seven Dwarves porn.
Oh, dude, I found out that there is
That's
I
creepy.
listened to this one podcast that like anytime something happens in the world, he goes, "There a deep fake for this," and there's always a deep fake of any woman that's ever been on a camera for any reason.
Yeah. Well, Lindsay, in the comments, let me know, was it cartoon or live action?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. I'm just curious if it was a cartoon or not.
No, it's got to be live action, dude.
I don't know, dude. People make some creative shit on the internet, man.
I think like 80s porn stores would have a Snow White porn parody. They had like a Super Mario porn parody. I bet there's a Simpsons porn parody where everyone's yellow.
She said it was live action.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Gaelic clown porn?
What?
You know what Gaelic is?
No.
It's like Irish, like the Irish language is Gaelic. Like the I don't know.
Cassie said E.T. porn live action.
Oh, that's very real. Yeah, I remember that.
And Lindsay said that she showed it. That the kid showed it to her on a school trip. That's creepy.
Dude, when I was on school trips, you know what we used to show each other? Do you remember Rejected? It was like the cartoon YouTube video. It's like, my anus is bleeding. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh man. This is gonna go nowhere then, but that was such a great YouTube video. Old YouTube is my favorite form of nostalgia right now, other than like PS2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Cassie Cassie has a playlist of just like all old YouTube shit. The other day I learned how to play Chocolate Rain on the piano.
Lindsay said she loved that video that you're talking about.
Oh, Rejected. Dude, Rejected's a classic. It's just it's a bunch of unused cartoon skits with stick figures. It's like stick figures on crack, but much better.
Really? I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for you after this, but it's 2005 humor, so you're a little late. It's like Newgrounds. It's like Newgrounds shit.
Yeah, dude, Newgrounds was awesome. Were you a fan of E-Bombs World?
I probably wasn't on the internet that much. That's like 2004, 2003, right?
Dude, I was on the internet a lot at that age.
I was playing Doom wads on my grandpa's computer until I was like 7 or 8, and then I started using my own computer. And then dude, that's how I got into porn through YouTube, because YouTube used to have like very softcore porn on it. And I would be like in 5th grade with one of my friends, and we'd be putting that shit on our PSPs.
PSPs.
PS penis.
I was gonna say, do you remember when everybody was calling the PSPs pretty small penis? Dude, I can't change this. I'm trying to change this setting on my phone to turn the auto lock off, but it won't let me. Oh, I got the low battery on, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So I got low battery on.
Is it charging?
No, my phone's about to die. Actually, I wasn't smart enough to charge it. I fell asleep watching TikToks last night.
I'm getting messages all over.
Fell asleep on the couch watching TikToks. Dude, Carly's gonna fucking kick me out soon, because I just keep passing out on the couch, dude. Like I'm like narcoleptic.
I've been doing it lately on Cassie too, and Cassie comes downstairs and like, she's not mean about it, but she's like,
No,
come
Carly's
on.
getting mad.
You know, she gets annoyed. You can tell
At first,
she's annoyed.
she was like, "Eric, come on." Like 2 months ago. Now she's like, "Get the fuck up! Like, what are you doing?" Because I'm supposed to be letting the dog out and stuff too. Like, I'm not just sleeping. Like, I'm not doing things.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Like both, yeah. Because it's just like let the dog out late before we go to bed, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll let him out, and then I'll fall asleep on the couch
Oh, okay, wait.
at
So,
like 8:00.
so Eric brought up recently. I wish we could do a poll. Like, I wish we could throw up a poll right now, which I'm sure there's a way.
Throwing up on Instagram,
All right.
and then
So-
at the end of the episode, we can pull the poll up and see if anybody said anything on it.
I've brought this up to you off air before, but Eric's talking about how he quit drinking. He's 10 months sober. I think it's
I know
bullshit
where you're going.
until he stops drinking all fluids altogether. I think you got to completely abstain from liquid, and then I'll respect you. And I think we should have a poll and see, like, you know, should you just start eating sand now?
Yeah. All right. So because I stopped drinking alcohol, I've been sober for 10 months. My friend Joey here is saying that I should stop drinking all fluids completely. What do you think? Yes or no?
Dude, I just imagine like you're like, water, like the fucking SpongeBob thing. like reverse a shoe nice.
Yeah. Like,
And you jump on the camera, you go Xano, and you just eat sand.
yo, did I tell you that Shoe Nice acknowledged me?
Yeah, you did.
What a fucking guy, man. I loved that guy when I was growing up watching him. He doesn't do anything anymore. He doesn't do that shit.
I know.
He's sober. He doesn't drink anymore. Because all his videos were him just like chugging random alcohol bottles.
Which, when you're like 13, you're like, this guy's so cool. And then you realize now, like, this guy is desperate for
Yeah, like
attention.
that's.
You know?
I feel bad
Sad.
now. Yeah, I feel bad now.
Well,
But like he does TikTok now live. And because I'm on like that weird kind of side of TikTok, like I get like weird fucking videos on there, nothing normal. I see him a lot. Like he pops up, and it's like, and it was funny. I like clicked on it one day, and it just like my name popped up, and he goes, "Hey, it's Xano," and I started cracking up. But there's like nobody from the new generation knows even who he is. So
I saw a video, like I put on YouTube while I'm going to sleep on my TV, and there was a video, and it was like the rise and fall and rise again of Shoe Nice.
wow, he's like rising again. Is that why
Well-
I'm seeing him on the internet again?
Well, he's not a fucking dying alcoholic at this point, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, like when I seen him online, he had nobody really engaging. It was very small.
Yeah, I guess he didn't really rise in terms of like popularity or content creation.
I was one out of like 150 people in the comments. I feel like that. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot, but I wouldn't say that it's
No, he's not
because
like
when
a
he was
celebrity.
because he was
Yeah.
he was big before when we were young.
Yeah.
It was like if you were on YouTube, you know who Shoe Nice was.
My balls are sticking to the inside of my fucking...
Give him a little
Thighs.
wobble,
Yeah, I had to give him a shake up.
shake your leg around, shake and bake it.
I got to readjust this.
Absolutely not. Just hold it. You know what we should get? We should get like the plug-in, and we should just like get the holdable mics. Like
I would rather get some SM58s and just hold them. It's so much better. Like the karaoke microphone.
pull them
I'm talking.
down when we're not like using it, and then pull it back up when we're talking. I'd be down for
These
that.
are condenser microphones. These are not made for this. This is just like I had microphones. Let's plug them into this interface. SM58s go between like $75 and $100. We can get two of them. They plug in with the same XLR.
Yeah, we'll just go both buy one.
get two. We just hold on to them. Bullshit.
That's cool. Yeah, I fuck with it. Let's go get those.
Okay.
Where they at? Guitar Center?
Yeah, you can get them from Guitar Center. They usually have like 80 backlines. Like they're just the most common microphone. Period. But it's not. That's not a recording microphone for any other purpose.
No. As long as it's like solid quality for just talking.
I think we should look into it a little bit more, and just like obviously there's like you can get like those Joe Rogan podcast mics, probably
Yeah, I don't
400 or
want one of
500
those.
a piece.
I don't want one
The
of those.
quality is obviously amazing, but who's listening for us to give us that quality? You know what I mean?
I just want to feel like I'm holding it. I don't like that. I don't mind this. I think it's very like comfort. I don't have to use it. I don't like that it's in my face. It's in the view.
Yeah, my thing is I'm always like readjusting and
Yeah,
I wanna be
touching it. I'd rather
comfortable.
just be holding it, have like a big pop filter on it, like one of those big foam mushrooms.
This is
It's
like
like,
in my
ew.
chest. This thing is just like sexually harassing me essentially. Yeah.
Figured I'm gonna lean back. Come lay down here with you.
the next half hour of the podcast, we're just cuddling on the couch. We're not even talking. You
We're
just,
just laying down,
you just hear us grunting.
grunting and rumbling, laying down together.
It's a rumbly vibe. I like that.
It is.
That's the name of the first episode, Lindsay. Thank you.
It's a rumbly vibe. Oh, that light that we have is actually just natural light. There's no lights on in here at all.
Did someone say something?
No, just pointing it out.
Oh, I'm about to rip this fucking thing. I'm so sorry.
Gotta rip it.
That's
Hold
mine.
on, I had a couple things on my phone that I wrote down.
You want to talk about?
Yeah, a couple of like small things that I was thinking about throughout the week, and I was like, "Oh man, don't forget this." But none of it's like really that good. It's all just kind of like,
I came out with my best foot forward. I said, "Obkoy of a bike of Buvbo."
yeah, it's a
And
good one.
That could also be the title of this fucking episode. I just want him to. I want him to like Google himself and find me, and then hear me talk about him. You know what I mean? Because I'm not making fun of you, dude. I want to know. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Likely, I'm pronouncing it wrong because you could be Mongolian, Swahili, Jamaican, North American, South American, East African.
Whatever it is, we just want you on the show.
Yeah, and then you know what we'll do. We'll quote Family Guy back and forth.
I'm about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so K9 commented that thing about Squatty Potty on the post.
I saw that.
So then that made me like, in my head I was like, oh, you know what? I was like, fuck it. I'm going to message Squatty Potty. So I did. So we just started our podcast, but our common bond is we love shitting. Not only do we love to shit, but we love to do it comfortably. We both own a Squatty Potty and rave about it. I'd love to be able to work with you guys. And then I gave them a little toilet emoji and some toilet papers. And they actually responded. And they said to reach out to them on their partnership thing. And they'll look over our stuff and see if we're good. And so I thought, okay, that's a very general reply. So I wrote something else, see if they'd respond again. And I wrote something else. They didn't respond, but they liked my message when I responded again. So it made me feel like, oh, okay, it wasn't a bot that did that.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
nice.
really cool. That is really cool.
So that's pretty awesome. So the whole Squatty Potty thing is because we were talking about it in our pilot episode. That didn't go out.
I mean, we could wait a little bit, see if people don't hate us, and then we'll push the boundary with that one.
Well, we gotta get a following. We don't have a following at all. But this, so like I was talking to Carly about with it, is that even if we can get them to do like something small, where we can just be like, let us just do a photo dump of your Squatty Potty product and put it on our Instagram, and then you guys share it on yours for free. I don't even want to be. I just want to be shared by them.
I want a second Squatty Potty to put on top of my first Squatty Potty, so I could.
Twice as tall.
So I want a tower over that fucking bowl. I love Squatty Potty. Dude, honestly, I'll throw a quick promotion right now. So we did like a promo, like 15 seconds, where we did talk about it, where we cut from the original episode, but it is actually one of my favorite things. My girlfriend got it for me for Christmas. Thank you, Cassie. Very nice lady. And I shit clean now. And
Is this the bidet?
no, this is Squatty Potty, dude.
Oh,
This is me, folding myself in half on the toilet bowl.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. And I would like to fold myself further if you would give me a second Squatty Potty.
That'd be amazing.
Promo code Xano.
Yeah.
That's it. What if at one point like they just start they continuously get Xano as a promo code? Like they're like, why are people entering this?
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I would love to do anything with them, dude. Like, it doesn't even matter. I don't want to make money. It's all a starting point, right? Like, even if it's something just so small where they just like shout us out somewhere and they're like, "Hey, go check out blah blah blah." Like on their they don't even share a post of ours. They just put like a story post that lasts for 24 hours.
That'd be cool.
Like they at our name on it.
That'd
Even
be cool.
just that, I would be fucking satisfied.
Oh, so you want I don't mean to cut you off, but let's explain the name right quick.
Understandable?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a Shaq meme where Shaquille O'Neal himself in the flesh is he's saturated. It's like a saturated photo. His tattoos are highlighted.
I really don't know what he's doing. He's just driving.
I think that's a different black guy in that picture.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because the other picture is the Shaquille O'Neal is actually him. He's pointing at you, and you're the person in the McDonald's window. He's going, "Hello, food," and then they're going, "No, food broke," because the ice cream machine's usually broke. And then
he's leaving.
A separate black guy leaves, and he says, "Understandable. Have a nice day." So every time I ask Eric to play Fortnite, if he doesn't respond within like 15 minutes, I understand. I don't want him to explain why he can't talk or hang out or play. Like, it's cool. I respect you. It's understandable. Yeah. Have a nice day.
Dude, honestly, really not so much with you. I feel like I'm pretty quick to respond to you. But for most part, though, with a lot of people, dude, I don't answer a lot of the time.
I open, I digest, I wait, and then I say what I gotta say. A lot of people are not at the top of my. Not that I'm important at all, and not that anyone is lesser than me, but like not everyone is my priority. And that's just
pretty much. I
it.
answer your messages. I answer Carly's. I answer my mother, my boss, my boy K9. That's it. Everybody else gets like, unless I message them first, it gets put on a burner.
I'm pretty like iron wall boundaries with people. Like if I don't have something to say, like I'm not gonna say something, and like I don't mean to be rude. I come off cold, and I don't want to be, but I kind of make it clear that like I got nothing to say, so I don't say something. I really hate reacting with like the heart, like
yeah.
I'd
like
rather
like
just
your
not
message.
respond. Yeah, I'd rather just be like okay, and then end.
Yeah,
I
I agree. No, I get that. I'm thinking about possibly, because I'm dropping an EP soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about after I drop this EP, possibly doing a couple, like a live show or two.
That'd be cool.
About with the first one, not the second one. Maybe a track or two from the newer one, but I want to like promote the first one. I feel like the first one's gonna be, the new one's good, but it's a different style. So
Do you have a is there somewhere that you would get like booked by like someone you know or something, or
well,
would you
that's
just
what I
go
was
to an
gonna talk
open mic?
about. So I don't want to say his name because I feel like it's like rude. 'Cause I didn't ask.
Yeah.
But one of our friends who like moved out of the state to go pursue a dream.
The Chief.
No. Older friend than that.
I know him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys,
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hip hop.
Yep.
I messaged him and he because I was like, yo, listen, I was like, I don't want to be that guy. I was like, but I don't know anything like how it actually works.
Mm-hmm.
I was like the scene of people. So I was like, is there anybody that you can like hook me up with or this or that, or even just like anybody at all that can like help me out? And he sent me an email for one of his buddies who's he's like a promoter in New Jersey. So I said, so I'm going to be talking to him soon, and he's going to show me. I haven't messaged him yet. I've been sitting on it because I'm not sure how I want to go about it. I want to have like a plan first before I message him.
Yeah.
Because when he asks me like, oh, what are you trying to do? I don't want to be like, I don't know. What should I do?
Well, I'll say this about him. I'm trying not to say his name. It's gonna be hard though. But when I made music with him, I have never been like that kid knew nothing and like made himself figure everything out. So like he took initiative on everything, and that's why he is where he is. And like whatever advice he gives you is good. That kid is smart.
Oh yeah, I mean, I look at just where he is now, and like I definitely respect anything you would information you would give me. I'm 100%. I'm like grateful. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Every show I played with that kid he booked by himself and didn't ask me to help him at all. He was so on top of that shit, and he was so like, I need to handle this. Let me handle this.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, like I know a guy. He was like, I don't even know what the level of this guy is, but like he was just like, hey, I know a guy. It's probably like, no, it's not. What are you talking about, Scooter? I don't think it's Scooter. No.
Fuck that dude, yo.
No,
I'm about to use a slur in this fucking podcast. Right?
Yeah.
I hate that fucking guy.
I don't remember. I don't think it was that guy. Let me see what his name was. What was Scooter's first name?
Probably Scott.
I think it was, right? Let me see what he sent me. I don't think it was him because
he might not live in Jersey anymore.
The name didn't seem familiar to me when he sent it to me, so I was like,
he's from dude. He was such a dick, man. I don't want to go farther, but like,
no, it's definitely.
I hate that memory of that kid.
No, this guy's got like a legitimate like account email. It's not just like and his name starts with an A, so it's not him.
That's cool though, man. You could also like obviously drop in, do an open mic. I've done a handful of those. I don't always feel like the best. I'm not someone who wants to play live a lot. Like I don't really want people to know I exist, and I don't really want to like play my own music for people. That just doesn't do anything for me. I just like to record it, be proud of it for myself. But New Brunswick is a good spot. You can go to bar to bar to bar. You can probably do 5 spots a night if you really like. I just want to play music.
New Brunswick?
Between the basement shows, the multiple scenes
I feel like
there,
there's
the crossover that you could do with genres. Yeah, dude, you can definitely.
Okay, so this is one of my problems. I don't want to do it right here. I feel like doing it right here is to an extent embarrassing.
You don't want people you know to be there?
Yeah, not even just like people I know, like people that I used to know. I don't want to see.
That's why I'm not on social
that
media.
I used to know. I want to see like new faces, new things, new places, new faces.
I mean, the obvious one's New York, Philly. Philly's a bit more of a drive. For your genre, New York is the birthplace of that shit. So
yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Or even just like Northern Jersey.
Oh, definitely. Very true. Like Bayonne. Jersey City has a fucking mound of spots right now, and the surrounding Bergen, North Bergen, whatever.
Yeah, near the Shore does too. The Shore's got a couple spots.
Yeah.
Which is not northern, but
that'd be cool, man. Let me know. I want to come out and see that.
Well, yeah, because like.
And I'll open it and I'll play what All Star by Smash Mouth.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Dude, I started I was playing my guitar last night, and I want to recreate DJs by Sublime. That song is so good. There's so much going on in that song.
Dude, there really is.
I love that song.
Dude. Okay. Confession. Now that I'm not a drunk anymore, Sublime doesn't hit like it used to. I'm still in love with Sublime. I'll always have like a special place in my heart where I'm like, oh man, I fucking love this song. But that connection isn't the same.
I associate Sublime with Steve's basement. Being blacked the fuck out with this table playing Pong.
I completely agree.
But stop your messing around. Well, that's actually a Specials
Best
lyric.
I think of your future.
That's the Specials, but he incorporates it. It's so good in that song. Also, like, I was singing Scarlet Begonias last night because I made some mushroom tea.
Yeah.
And I slept like a baby. I had a nightmare, but not because of the mushrooms.
Are you sure?
No, because it wasn't like a psychedelic nightmare. I woke
had some
up
mushrooms before I went to bed. I had a nightmare.
No.
But I promise you, it wasn't the mushrooms.
No, I took like a 1/16 of an ounce, which is like, I would say like a halfway between a microdose and a regular dose.
Okay.
Because
I've never done it. I've never done a mushroom.
I'm not a guru of anything, but in my experience, I would say every person that could take them and not have a seizure should try to take them.
My drug history outside of marijuana is prescribed by a doctor. I've never done anything, bro. Like, I had promethazine and codeine, but that was prescribed to me. I had Xanax, that was prescribed to me. I've had Klonopins, that was prescribed to me. But I didn't take these things like hardcore. Like, I took them at the time that the doctor said, hey, take these, and then I stopped taking them when I was done. and that was it. I never dabbled. I just smoked weed.
Yeah, I mean, you know me, I'm not much of a risk taker, but I've done coke twice. I hate coke. Not fun for me. Doesn't give
Yeah.
me anything but like it just gives me concern when I take
I feel
it.
like a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people have done coke, but don't like talk about it.
I don't know of a drug that people love more. I don't count weed, but like coke has like a cult of people that are just in love with it, and like it's their personality and it's their lifestyle, and you're gonna die.
I think if you make over 100,000 a year and you tell me you've never done coke, I think you're a liar.
Listen, I was at a party and I fucking did a line off the hood of a car and I was like, this is awful. Like I remember being like that.
What? Oh my god, why did I do this?
I wasn't upset with myself. I was just like, my face is numb and like I can't stop gritting my teeth and like
Dude,
maybe it was
sometimes,
bad, dude. I don't fucking know.
dude, sometimes I feel like the weed that I get, when I get it from people who like aren't. I have like one guy in particular that I get it from, very trusted source. I enjoy it. I know exactly where it's coming from. But there's some like a couple other guys that I've gotten from in the past, and they're like just like people that I know. So like I really don't know where theirs is coming from. Sometimes I'll smoke some of the shit they give me, and I get like those like you just said, like teeth grinding, very paranoid, tweaking out, and I'm like, what? Why? Who fucked with this before it got to me that this is like? There's no way that it's just straight plant.
I mean, yeah. There's also probably like whatever they use to help grow it. It could also just be how you're reacting to whatever.
Maybe my
type of strain
anxiety
or
is
whatever.
just so high that because I know that I don't know where it's coming from, that I just immediately go into panic mode.
I think that you know, like you ever see Dewey Cox, like Walk Hard? the
No,
Dewey
I never
Cox
seen.
story?
I've never seen movies.
I've never seen a movie.
I don't like. I don't watch movies. Man.
But
I don't really watch movies. I don't watch TV. You know what I've seen? I've seen South Park. I've seen Family Guy.
same.
I've seen Attack on Titan.
I haven't seen that.
I've seen Regular Show.
Classic.
Foster's Home.
Perfect.
Cat Dog.
You see SpongeBob yet?
Seen all of SpongeBob.
That's
yeah.
nice.
Futurama, American Dad, Rick and Morty. That's everything I've ever seen. That's the list.
I mean, like, I'm not much of a movie person. I've seen a couple movies. I've never seen Star Wars.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I've gone to the movies before. I've been to. Dude, I saw Jackass 4. It's amazing.
Yeah, I didn't see it yet.
I'm a
Probably never will. I don't see stuff.
I like I like the Jackass movies. Cassie got me more into them. We watched the full show. We watched all like the 1.5, 2.5, all of that shit. And Bam Margera's not in the fourth one.
Well,
Obviously,
no.
Ryan Dunn is dead. He's not in the fourth one.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fucking crazy if it was.
But I laughed harder at Jackass Forever
Yeah.
than I've laughed at any
That's
of
what it's
the
called,
other ones.
Jackass Forever.
Yeah, and it's so good.
Is it forever?
I don't think so, which is probably a missed opportunity.
No, I'm glad they didn't. I was gonna say it's very cringy if they did.
I think it's like Jackass Forever in a Heart, maybe. I don't remember.
Okay.
I gotta take a piss though. I gotta get up.
Okay. You want me to
We can still record. I
scoot
just
my
gotta-
legs, or are you gonna go around that way?
I don't want to go around.
Okay. No problemo. Dude, I like that wallet you got. Is that one of those, like, you can't scan it from the outside kind of wallets?
I don't know what that means.
Like,
Does this work? I look like a retard.
I don't know, but you're pulling all those off the wall.
You have them screwed in? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Alright. And I can't push on this table because it's not actually standing up.
Sh-
Box.
Just let those, push those back in place.
I will. My bad, dude.
You're good. You're like a bull in a fucking china shop.
I'm gonna come around this way next time. That was unreal.
Dude, taking the fucking walls down with him. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know who he was talking about with his Family Guy people, but I like the greased up naked deaf guy. Definitely one of my favorites. I like when they like first air him and he comes out, he's all greased up and naked and deaf, and he's like, "You're never going to catch me," and goes running into the woods. Oh, he's good. What do we got here? Yeah, that's the one where everybody got shot with tranquilizers before they started running in the woods looking for him. That Rumbley vibe. Motherfucker slamming the toilet seats too. What a fucking guy. The one and only. Dude, wow, we've been on here for quite a while. Bro, we're almost at an hour.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Well, how long? How much?
Well, the first fuck up section was only like 6 to 10 minutes, like around that time frame. I mean, when we, I don't think so. Maybe I don't know. We'll check. I might just download it from YouTube and then edit it. Huh? I'm just looking at it on YouTube. I don't know if it says the time on the OBS thing, but do you see yourself, bro? We're live. You see yourself on that camera, right? Yeah. We're at oh wait, no, we're not at 58 minutes. That's how much time we have left to use, it says.
Oh, what are we at, like 30?
I have no idea. No. Go ahead.
This we gotta do something about this.
The leg space?
Not the leg space.
There is no leg space. That's the problem. That's why I said that.
Hey.
Do something about what? Walking?
Yeah, like I gotta be able to. Like, here's the thing, dude. There's no way I can hold in my piss for more than fucking.
So we just
90
gotta scoot
minutes.
the table out further. Let's do that. We can do that right now.
Well, I mean, I could. I
Just
think I'm good
scoot-
for the
Just
episode.
scoot the table all the way out here. Now you can just walk out this way. And then there you go.
Is anybody still in the live thing?
It says we got 3 people in here.
Very cool.
I'm honestly a few seconds away from eating one of those tacos again.
Dude, do it. I would have had all of it in one sitting.
I wanted to, but I felt like I was being so gross. Just like munching away. Making a lot of fucking noise for no reason.
Oh, but to answer your question, this Wildlet's a Ridge. Cassie got it for me. Just all your cards go in here. You put a little.
I
cash.
just ate a piece of paper.
Nice. I opened some burrito and I bit the foil the other day and I was like, I am a fucking child.
Bro, I've been trying to gain weight,
Really?
so I've been eating a lot. Will you? How often? I don't know. I think every other week is a comfortable amount. Every week would be too much.
What are the podcasts?
Yeah. I feel like every week I would run out of things to say.
I don't know. I mean, I think we could do it impromptu if we wanted to. Just be like, yo, you down to chill today? We'll throw up the mics.
True.
You know. I don't know if this is something other people would enjoy. I don't know if this is something we could make happen.
With that attitude, definitely not.
True. But I wish we could just like throw up a split screen game and just do some shit. Dude, Halo Infinite is dropping co-op soon. That looks so good.
Oh,
Co-op campaign.
bro, we can do Halo.
Dude, I
We
have
can do Halo easily because we're doing this on PC. PC is on there. You use Xbox controllers. Plug them right in. I can put a second screen up there of Halo up in the corner.
Do you
And,
have
like, you can like play and talk and bullshit.
what launcher do you use? Use Steam?
Yeah, I can download that on there.
You got
I don't have any launchers right now because it's a new computer. But
Oh,
I had,
okay.
before I had like Steam, I had Blizzard, and one more Epic, obviously.
Yeah, you need Epic. What's it called? A bunch of launchers are closing down. Like Bethesda just closed theirs because Microsoft is just buying up all this shit. So all these launchers are like, nah, let's just go on the Microsoft store. And maybe, man, I don't know, because the selection's different between console, PC, and cloud. But Game Pass is on PC, and you get entire catalogs from a company. Like I have every EA game minus like Titanfall 1.
Anything you can get on Xbox, I can get on here.
Yeah, well, depending, but yeah, usually it's weird with Game Pass. They decide, like they'll put a game up like Halo Infinite, and they went cloud, console, and PC, and then sometimes they'll be like, this game console only, PC only. It's weird, but 9 out of 10 times, yeah, you'll have it on there. But I know, but buying it outright, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, like I can just buy the game.
dude.
Like,
I'm
I want to get the new Halo. We can definitely do Halo on here.
I don't know if we could sign into my Game Pass account, but I have it, so we might not make. You might not even have to buy it.
Mm.
But I love that. I barely got through that campaign yet, but the series itself is great. 1, 2, 3 ODST.
Just regular 3 is the best one.
Oh yeah, for sure. My brother says ODST and Reach are the best.
Yeah, I mean ODST is good. I'm not a fan of Reach.
Reach is a prequel to 1, so it's my brother like is in love with the story of the franchise. He paints about the franchise. Like his art reflects a lot of that. My brother's art is mostly influenced from video games, Doom 1, Halo 2, shit like that, which I think is really cool. He did this one thing. He had to make like because he interns at a video game studio right now in East Brunswick, and when he was in college still he had to do like design a final boss or some shit, and he like kind of recreated Engine from Crash 3, which I thought was sick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't think anyone would like. Obviously, not a lot of people are listening right now. I feel like we could talk gaming for an hour.
Yeah.
I know it's like I know it maybe
Probably.
we
but
have
like,
different opinions though on
I
a
would
lot,
say like we liked way different games, so
but I think that makes it good because like I'm not gonna probably I don't think
And
I
I
could
don't really-
convince you, but
I
you
don't
could
really
probably
like a lot of
convince me.
games either. I only play. Honestly, the only game I play is fucking Fortnite.
You
But
play a
now
lot
that I
of
got
live
the
service.
now that I got the Oculus, I'm not playing Fortnite really at all.
I haven't played Fortnite maybe last time whatever we played like last Sunday or some shit. I don't sign on unless it's for weekly challenges, and even then
I don't even do.
care.
I was gonna
got
say I haven't even
Spider-Mans.
done those. Now that I got all the red category, I'm only one. Like I'm in the gold. I don't like any of the gold ones, so I'm not playing anymore.
I want to see when the new season starts because I'm curious what the new season's gonna be.
That's my problem is that I dive into the game so hard when the season comes out that once I start unlocking shit and I get far up there, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a break now.
I think that's healthy though.
I take a break from it for a little while, and then I wait for the new season, and then I start again. And then I go and do other things. Because my problem, dude, is I get so... Excuse me, that fucking Taco Bell.
I didn't hear that at all.
My problem with shit is I become obsessive. Everything I do, I jump right into it 100%. So, if I'm, like, playing Fortnite every night, I'm fucking playing Fortnite every night. I am playing it every night.
Dude, ask Cassie. I come home, and the last 2 weeks or so, I go home, I turn on my Xbox Series X.
Yeah, very rumbly.
I play Doom 64, and then I switch after like an hour, and I play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on my PS5. I don't use my current gen consoles for any current gen games right now. I'm playing like weird ass games.
That's interesting.
Yeah. My Switch, dude, I haven't played my Switch in like 2 months because I've just been playing this Xbox so much with Game Pass.
I've been playing this game called Gun Raid on the VR, the headset. It's pretty cool. You run around and your guns are attached to your hip,
Mm-hmm.
and you just look down at which gun you want. You literally like grab it. You have to reload it with your hands and everything.
That's
It's
cool.
fucking wild.
So I've never done VR. So you have like things in your hand, right? Yeah.
Yeah, those are the. You see, I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah, I see them.
You put those in your hands, and it like senses where your hand is. Like those are like little sensors in there. And the VR's got cameras all over, so you like pick a place you want to play in, and like if you move in person, the guy moves in the game. If you look up, like everything's all like it's crazy. Like, and then you just like look left and right with this thing. You can't look up and down. You gotta look your head really to do all the movements. But you just use the one joystick to walk.
I just looked it up. Season 2, Chapter 3, Season 2, March 20th. So pretty cool.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm getting sick of it. Dude, when are they going to stop putting The Rock in fucking everything, bro?
Honestly,
I'm getting tired of it. Him and Tom Holland gotta go. They gotta go.
I agree. Get rid of him.
I like Tom Holland. I want to stop seeing him so much. He's in the Uncharted movie 5 minutes after Spider-Man.
The problem with like when they do that with people is that like, what's going on right now? They make him like intolerable at that point. It's like I don't want to fucking see this guy every movie I watch or everything. Like break it up a little bit.
Who was our version of that? Early 2000s.
That fucking ugly ass dude who was in the remake of The Mask. The Mask 2. He was in a bunch of shit, dude, for like no fucking reason. And he's such an unforgettable person. He was just in so much shit. It didn't make any sense.
Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah, that fucking guy.
Let me see his face.
Dude, he was in a lot of stuff.
I don't mean to be I have no idea who this fucking guy
Dude, that
is.
guy was in a lot of shit. Go pull up like his IM, whatever the fuck it is.
IMDb.
He was just in a bunch of shit for no reason.
He's the only Kennedy that doesn't die young for some reason. Scream 2. Romeo and Juliet. Scream. Oh, he's in the Scream remake. I've seen the Scream movie, so I've definitely seen them.
Just an unnecessary dude. Get out of my face.
He's in an Usher music video. Dude, I don't see most of this stuff. I don't recognize actually.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna like say you're wrong, but I just don't recognize. Like, I can't like the people that I like were in so many movies back then. Like, I like Jim Carrey, so I can't say like he was in
Well,
a
yeah,
movie back
Jim
then. You know what I
Carrey, yeah.
mean? Adam Sandler, I don't care. I love Adam Sandler. Old Adam Sandler movies are amazing.
All right, David Spade. Fuck David Spade, dude.
Chicken shit.
A little chicken shit.
David Spade plays the plane.
Yeah.
Did I just say his name wrong?
Yeah.
David Spade. David Spade plays the plane.
I've been really like diving heavy into Two Bears One Cave, and I just listened to the episode where Tom was talking to David Spade.
That's a good episode. I listened to that.
It's a really good episode, and honestly, David Spade doesn't seem like a bad guy.
No,
but he just had the voice.
Well, he was in the 90s when he was on SNL. He's like, well, yeah. It's just like a very pompous, squirrely guy.
Yeah.
He
seemed like a great time.
But dude, Tommy Boy, which is him and Chris Farley's only movie. Not only movie, but like
no, they got Black Sheep.
Movie. I forgot about Black Sheep. It's also Beverly Hills Ninja, but I think that might just be Chris Farley. David Spade in Tommy Boy, like that's a great movie. I love it front to back.
Yeah, it is. Which one is the one where it's the two of them? Fat guy in the
Tommy Boy
coat.
Yeah.
Then he falls down the fucking mountain, dude. How funny is Chris Farley for like 3 minutes falling down a mountain?
You know who, like, out of that friend group that's like Adam Sandler, David Spade, Chris Farley, the weakest one of them is definitely Rob Schneider. Like, his only thing is, you can do it. That's the only thing I care about.
That and The Animal. Did you ever see The Animal?
Oh, yeah, I have. That's the thing. South Park parodies. Well, Rob Schneider is a stapler.
Yeah, exactly. And he also had that one movie where he switched bodies with that high school girl.
Oh, I was thinking about Deuce Bigelow.
Oh, yeah, Deuce Bigelow. I wasn't a huge fan.
No, but you know what he's good in? And I don't consider it a Rob Schneider movie. It's like him and John.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. Benchwarmers. That's a good movie, actually.
Oh my god, dude! Benchwarmers is one of the best movies ever.
Nick Swartzen in the closet.
Dude, Nick Swartzen in the closet makes it great. And he hands John Heater the fucking big thing of piss. He screams. Ah!
Like he sees sunlight. He goes, "Oh my god!" Dude, did you hear the noise my throat just made?
Yeah, it was gross.
Can you guys still hear the inside of my mouth?
Yeah, basically. You're like that dude at the movie theater that's sitting behind you.
The black guy.
I guess so.
I don't know. I really wanted to see if I get a reaction out of you. I'm sorry.
But the guy's sitting behind you and he's just like fucking munching away, and he's doing that thing with the straw where he's like,
he's playing a song.
And you're like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's you know what I hate? I hate when people are on their phone in the movie theater and it's like the brightness of the movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to bring this back up. The last time I was in a movie, the first time in like 3 years I've been in a movie theater was with Cassie for Jackass Forever, and the entire movie theater was like screaming, laughing. Like it was a really like good environment to watch it. And I would watch
said
it.
He's in the bushes.
Who's she talking about? Oh, is that Tommy Boy she's talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, dude, she loves Tommy Boy. She loves Chris Farley. We both do. You ever see that SNL skit with him and David Spade? And David Spade actually talks about it in that Two Bears One
Yeah, the
Cave.
van down by the river.
No. Lay off me, I'm starving.
No,
He said it's
another
like
one.
his most proud moment as a comedian. It's a Chris Farley line that he wrote for Chris Farley. They're all dressed as women, them two and Adam Sandler, and they're
Yeah.
like at like a fucking soda bar, and they're eating French fries, and Chris Farley, who's fat as shit, looks like Megan McCain,
Yeah.
and he's going like he's just like eating other people's fries and being like these are so good, I'm so happy, and they're basically criticizing him for
She said, "No, you're wrong. It's bench warmers."
really. Oh my god, it is. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I am
sorry.
12.
I am 12. That is the fucking Dominican guy with the $5 bill.
Yeah.
There's a Key and Peele skit where it's called Slap Ass. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, dude, I love the slap ass.
we
Come
are all
on, let's slap ass.
we are all from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We can all go dancing. Pa 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 pa. I love Key and Peele, dude. They're shapeshifters. They could play anything.
Dude, Key and Peele, great show. Really great show. I don't like what's his face though on his own.
Keegan, you're gonna say?
Yeah,
Like, what have you seen him in on his own that you don't like him in?
I don't need to. You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
He's really good in this One Always Sunny episode by himself. Keegan is he was like a theater student. He wants to do Shakespeare live. Like that's like
He's the thin, taller one.
yeah,
I saw him in person.
really.
At a Yankees game, like 2 years ago.
He's one of my favorites to do it.
I
ever.
didn't like speak to him. I just saw him there.
I don't want to pick. If I had to pick one, it would be Jordan Peele because I find Jordan Peele funnier on his own.
I think they're both hysterical, but I feel like they created a duo for me just because of the show that I feel like I wouldn't take them as seriously separately.
They were a duo on Mad TV when we were kids. That's
Yeah.
how I got into them because they would do like these bits where they were always like the two black guys in the skit that had to like
Be like loud.
and they played it so well though, dude. They have this one bit where they're both gay gangsters, but they won't come out of the closet to each other.
Oh, I saw that.
That's a great
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
skit.
That's funny.
Their Deal or No Deal one. You ever see that one?
No, I never saw that one.
Switch the Witch. It's fucking great. I'll show you that one too after this.
I miss when comedy was like offensive. It was good. I think it was better when
Good
it was
comedy
a little more
still
offensive.
is.
Oh yeah. But now it's like people make comments about it and shit, and it's like you're wrong if you like it. And
Well, okay. So I'm gonna say this. I don't think that comedy doesn't need to be offensive. Like if it's offensive, it's not anybody's fault but the person who got offended. In my opinion, most of the time,
I kind of agree.
assuming that the comedian is not like telling people to like commit genocide.
Do something bad.
Yeah. Like I don't know, dude. Like the whole point of comedy is to point out like social faux pas and
Yeah.
you know
Push
make people
boundaries and-
make people uncomfortable, make them think differently, or just to make them laugh. You know, depending on the type of comedian you're seeing. But if you see a comedian that's like acting like a theater student and they're coming out and they're trying to push like a climate change message, like I don't consider that a comedian.
I
don't
agree.
know. I don't know.
You know
And-
who I don't like, and a lot of people love him, and it might just be my taste. I don't. Anthony Jeselnik. Don't like him.
My mom hates him because of that. I like him enough. I think that his Thoughts and Prayers special is very good.
I think he's like a decent comedian. For some reason, he just doesn't like hit the spot for me.
Well, he's like a dead baby comic. Like he's one
Yeah.
of those guys.
Very like it's just stale.
Like deadpan, you mean, right? Yeah, he's dry as shit. But that's his delivery. Sometimes it lands, sometimes it doesn't for me. I used to like him a lot more. He had a show called The Jeselnik Offensive. That was
I
very
feel like
good.
maybe I'm just not intelligent enough.
I don't think you need to be smart.
Is there like an intelligence level behind what he says? There's like something like
no,
that.
it's just like you respect what he does or you don't, I think. And I'm not saying that like in a test to anyone's character. It's just like if you don't appreciate what he's doing, that's fine. Because like every comedian has like their own shtick and what they're trying to do. Like Tom Segura is like he just talks about shit and cum, and that's about it. But he does it. He's like he puts it out on a silver plate for you. Like it's so funny the way he does it. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think. Like I like Neil Brennan, who is a comic that, in my opinion, plays way too much into his mental health. But that's all he really knows. It seems to be. So like that's why he does talk about it, and I get it. But I don't know. Like you know whose stand up I actually really don't enjoy is Joe Rogan's. I don't find it that funny.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never Never watched one. I've known Joe Rogan for everything other than comedy.
I thought
I've
known Joe Rogan for 20 years.
No, I've known him for everything other than comedy. Like Fear Factor, definitely. That was like when we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
UFC, I know him for there. I don't really like even his podcast. Like I like his podcast. I like the shit he talks about. I think it's interesting.
He's the guy that outed Carlos Mencia.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him. That was the thing that made me go, I'll listen to his podcast like 8 years ago.
Well, who the fuck really liked Carlos Mencia in the first place? Who
I don't want to speak for anybody,
him?
but I imagine he was meant to appeal to like Spanish people as a group.
I guess
and nobody else, because like South Park.
South Park destroyed him.
Well, they literally killed him.
Yeah.
And they shoved fish sticks down his neck. But
Kanye said to...
They say the thing where he's like, I just take other people's jokes and repackage them in a Mexican accent. That does really seem to be what he does. He doesn't seem to, like, he has this, I don't want to, like, verbatim quote people on YouTube videos, but I watched this one thing where he's like, I record every stand-up special, every set I've ever done, I've recorded since, like, 1995 or something like that. And he tells this one joke in like one of the specials, and someone's like, you stole that joke, and he's like, no, look, I'm gonna pull up the tape, and it's from like 97. He's doing the joke, whatever, and they go, it's a Bill Cosby joke from the 70s, you fucking idiot. Like, it's
I saw the video of Rogan calling him out like in person.
Yeah,
at the show.
That video is amazing. It's like 07 or something. Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
Fuck Carlos,
it's embarrassing. Could you imagine being on stage? Joe Rogan comes walking up.
The meatiest fucking guy.
The man, Joe Rogan, comes walking from like behind a curtain like a fucking character, and he's like, "Hey, fuck you, buddy." I would go home. I'd cancel my tour. I'd go home.
He's trying to start doing comebacks now.
Who, Joe?
No. Carlos Mencia. And like I saw him on Tiger Belly, which is Bobby Lee's podcast. Is he really trying to come back? He like went on and he tried to explain his end of the situation, but in no way did he like acknowledge.
Dude, it's 2022.
This is maybe a year or two ago. This is like around then. I saw it last year. It's
been a long time since like he got called out.
He was like, oh, I've been to a lot of therapy. I got bullied off the internet, like that type of thing. He really played this victim. I mean, he's kind of a victim of online abuse.
I mean, he kind of is.
But he still won't admit that he stole anything. He's like, every time someone like goes, but you did this, he goes, I record every shit I've ever done. It's just like he regurgitates nonsense. So it's obvious that he has like this really bad ego issue he's not going to get through. And I'm kind of happy that he's never going to be like Mind Demencia was an awful show. When I was a kid, I was so pissed when that would come on. It just wasn't fun.
I never even watched it.
It just got in the way of Crank Yankers and South Park.
You know, it's soon. And everybody loved this, and I fucking, oh my God, I hated it. The first time I heard him do that fucking Dee joke, I never wanted to see or hear his name ever again.
He's annoying, man.
Ever again. It was not funny. It was just like, it was very Dane Cookish, but from a Spanish perspective. Like, he was super, like, animated about it, very jumped into it, and he, like, did a whole body convulsion while he was doing it, and I just wasn't impressed. Dane Cook was funny when he did his crazy active shit because he looked crazy.
He's a very animated guy.
He looked animated. Carlos Mencia was short and fat. Like he shouldn't have been being that animated, especially talking about fucking I'm not gonna special needs.
I think that Carlos Mencia...
I'm all about cracking jokes about special needs, but his was just not even. It wasn't in good taste.
No, it was poorly done.
Yeah,
you know. I think that I don't want to put anyone in a box, but I think George Lopez does the "I'm a Mexican in America" thing a lot better.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know,
that was literally like the shtick of George Lopez. That was like the.
I mean, no, he does general comedy on top of it, but like the show George Lopez.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like they literally made an entire show about him,
and
just being Spanish in America.
Dude, his wife was so hot on that show.
Of
course. Her name?
Oh yeah, I don't remember, but at the time I was obsessed. Oh yeah, that would go crazy. You want to talk about crazy internet searches?
I bet you there's a deep fake. Dude, I bet you $100 is a deep fake of whatever her name is.
That's so great.
I have this pop filter in my hand to hold the mic stand up. I'm not even using it for its intended
I just
purpose.
been holding the mic because I feel comfortable.
Yeah, it feels like you're in control.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm shaking it back and forth. I'm trying not to. How long do you think we've been doing this for?
I don't know.
We got to do something interesting before it ends, though. So we don't have like a half an hour of us just talking about nothing except things that we talk about.
That's all a podcast is.
True.
Lindsay said, my friend has a relatively popular meme page, and George Lopez blocked her. So I'm curious.
What did she say to George Lopez?
What did she do that George Lopez blocked her? I feel like he's a very spiteful human being. He seems it.
I mean, I wouldn't know either way.
Have you ever seen there's videos, like interviews of him like talking and stuff? He just seems very, very short. He's like, nope, you don't fuck with me, I fuck with you, fuck off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know,
Yeah,
but
he
if
seems
it is
very-
like that, that's not a good attitude.
Like
obviously.
if you're on his good side, he likes you. But the second he doesn't like you about something, he's like, no, fuck you, get away from me. Well, I mean, I'm the same way.
Evidently,
But
though.
I feel like because he's famous.
Yeah, I think if you're that famous, you gotta have like a wall around you in terms of like your personality.
See, like I met Steve-O once, and I'm very upset at like the time period that I met Steve-O in.
Right after he sobered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone that's ever met him is like, oh my God, Steve-O's so cool, he's so great. And I felt like my experience was not cool. It wasn't cool. Snapped a pic with me, very rude, and was kind of just like,
Really?
yeah, he was just like, didn't even like just like, he was like, hey, what's up, dude?
Dude,
Took the photo, and then that was it. Like, he didn't like say, like, he wasn't like aggressively rude towards me, but rude in the sense where like I tried to say something to him and he didn't even acknowledge. Like,
He
it was
sounds
literally
like
just picture, walk away.
That's
Which is like, I don't expect you to be my friend. But
I've
like,
met-
I was my at the age group that I'm in, you would think that like, bro, I watched you growing up as a kid, like on
Yeah.
TV. Like, you're like inspirational to a lot of people in our generation, as crazy as that sounds, for like the stupid shit that he's done.
He why does he always he sounds like his vocal cords were in a microwave, you know? Like, how do you get a voice like that without
She posted a picture of George Lopez from Shark Boy and Lava Girl as Mr. Electric, and she had all of her followers tag him, and then he ended up blocking her.
So she posted a regular picture of him,
That's what I'm saying. but
unedited.
That kind of just proved my point of what I was saying. He just seems like a very spiteful person.
What if it's just like he's like
He was like, fuck, this counts of blowing up my notifications. I don't know you, so fuck off.
I mean, when you're that famous,
Just
don't
turn
you have
your
two?
notifications off.
One, yeah. Two, you don't have one cell phone, George Lopez. You know what I mean?
You got like 7,
Yeah.
easy. One for each business you own. Like, it doesn't make fucking sense to me. He's like, no, fuck this, block that.
He goes, Sasuke. what did he say? He goes, Sasuke, block that. I can't do a good impression of nothing.
I'm definitely not an impressionist either. You know who does? Bailey does really good impressions. She goes, yeah, it was literally just a snapshot from the movie. See, that's the type of guy George Lopez is, apparently. He's going to see this, bro. He's going to shut us down.
Acknowledge my existence. I'm blocking you.
He's going to come fucking shut us down now.
All right, you know what? Like, before we get off, this is like a fucking trap that I feel like everyone does. But like, me and you are Kanye fans. Let's talk about Kanye for a fucking minute.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Did you see that on the new Easy video?
Where he buries
kills
him.
Pete Davidson.
Do you think that he?
I think it's a corny beef.
I think that leave Pete Davidson out of it, man. He didn't do it. You know,
He didn't steal.
he's
your
harassing
mail.
his wife, which is also fucking awful. Pete Davidson did not like they've been divorced for a little bit now. He has been with people before she was with somebody, and he's just harassing. His kids are not involved per
Skeet.
text, but like his kids are involved. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a fan of him right now.
So okay, who Kanye or
Yeah, it's hard to love Kanye right now.
no, I'm still in love. Kanye can do no wrong.
I mean, musically, he's always forward thinking, in my opinion, minus Jesus is King.
I think that. So this is the thing, right? Because there was like things put out there that apparently like Pete Davidson, Kanye's new girlfriend is a carbon copy of Kim. Nah, I didn't see that. That's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised though.
No, she's not, dude. She was the white chick in Uncut Gems. She was cool. She
Which one?
I can't remember.
I didn't
her
see
name.
that, bro. We talked about this. I've never.
Yeah.
Seen
Oh yeah,
movies.
you've seen Rick and Morty though, right?
That's it. I've
Yeah,
only seen
that's
Rick
cool.
and
Have you?
Morty.
I asked you this. Have you seen Blue's Clues?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Seen
Alright,
Blue's
cool.
Clues. And Brave Little Toaster. Fuck, I forgot about that. Great movie.
What is Brave Little Toaster?
What? You're gonna watch it. It's fucking amazing. It's a movie about household appliances that can talk. It's like Toy Story.
Oh, okay.
But
So
it's
it's like a
like-
kids
yeah.
animated movie.
Yeah. But I think it's before Toy Story because the animation's older. So
Toyster Story.
what the fuck were you talking about? Oh, Kanye.
Yeah.
So the thing with that is like I've seen online, so I don't know how true it is, but I've seen online that Pete Davidson is like, he's very nice to you if you're just friends with him, but when you're like in his personal personal life, he's kind of like manipulative, and he'll do like like he'll throw shots at you that'll make you like mentally think about it, like not things that are direct.
I can't go after
And
the
I feel
character.
like a person with Kanye, like with the way he thinks, if he is taking blows like that at him, it will make him go off the deep end like he did.
Dude,
I feel
you
like
know
it's an
that
understandable
Kanye is the
reaction.
it is understandable. Have a nice
It
day.
is.
Yeah.
It's an understandable reaction from Kanye. You
Nah,
expect
dude.
Kanye to blow up over a lot of things. And then you
Dude.
said Uncut Gems sucked.
I did. So everyone was like, "Oh, Uncut Gems." When it came out, dude, I don't know if you were like aware of how many people were like in love with it.
Nah, I didn't
Everyone was saying it's like one of the best movies.
I just
I've
knew
ever
it was
seen.
Adam Schnandler.
It's him in a role you would never expect him to be in. It's all suspense. The entire movie, you're on the edge of your seat, and then eventually something that you're waiting for kind of does happen, and you're like, like that's the end of the movie, you know. But I didn't enjoy. My girlfriend was like, "This is a great movie." I was like, that movie just made me nervous for 90 minutes, so I don't want to do
What
that
is it?
again.
Is it like Pursuit of Happiness, but for a Jewish
No.
guy?
Not at all. So I'm gonna butcher the plot, but he is Jewish, I believe. He runs a Adam Sandler is like an addicted gambler who runs a jewelry store, and he's in over his head with a lot of people that he shouldn't be in over his head with, and he's just in harm's way because of it, because of his gambling addiction. The Uncut Gems thing is about like his jewelry store. He's got all like this exotic medallions and whatever. But no, dude, Kanye is he's harassing people because he knows he's like the most famous person in the world. He's gonna have people behind him no matter what. Like, it's hard to be he's whether or not Kim Kardashian is a fucking monster of a person, whether or not Pete Davidson is a dick to the people in his social circle. Like, I think that like Kanye is a hip hop artist that like has friends that will probably kill people for $10,000, you know? Or
Yeah,
people,
probably.
there's people that would kill Pete Davidson just so Kanye would say hi to them. You know,
Oh, without a doubt.
so
Well, that
like,
was like,
yeah.
did you see Kim said something about that online? She was like, you're
Mhm.
just putting him in like harm's way. Like, please
Yeah.
stop.
I like his comedy, Pete Davidson, by the way.
I think he's funny
SMD
as
is a
hell.
good special
Yeah, I think he's funny as hell. I seen. Did you see that movie he's got where he's like the?
with Bill Burr, King of Staten Island.
No. I didn't see that. That looks stupid. The one, was it good though?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it looked.
I like Bill Burr though.
The movie I was talking about is him. He's like he's got a friend that's younger than him, and they're like in high school, and he's like a burnout. It's on Netflix. I don't remember the name. It's a really good movie though. It's pretty funny. That was one of the movies that I saw in my lifetime.
This isn't my quote. They should put his dick in a museum when this is all said and done.
Pete Davidson's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean he's been with some
The
pretty-
only person left to fuck is Queen Elizabeth. There's nobody else.
Maybe he did already.
Maybe Kamala.
You know, we've been on the podcast for an hour and 40 minutes.
All right, so we're closing on Pete Davidson fucking Kamala.
Yeah.
All right, and Queen Elizabeth in one room.
Yeah.
Nice.
All at once.
All right.
That is an understandable thing to try to get done. I think. I don't even know.
All right. I hope this was entertaining at all. This is our first this is our second attempt doing this. This is a lot more smooth than the first time we did it. We derailed a lot.
Pete Davidson just missed Betty White.
Is that Lindsay again?
Yeah.
Dude, what a good sense of humor she's got. That was good.
Damn. Yeah, he could have had her in the bag.
Yeah, Lindsay, tell Mike I said hi.
Yeah.
We'll do this again in 2
Joey,
weeks.
Joey, you're gonna sign it off for me while I go over there and hit the button.
All right. So yeah, this has been Understandable. Have a nice day.